Trying to explain who 17-year-old Bryce Wettstein is seems, well, impractical.
I was once embedded in life's imagination, riding the circumference of the skies. But if people and the trees were shaped like newborn machines, I ask myself, why?
Why do one thing when there's a whole nother world out there? Not to mention worlds, like the plural of worlds, you know? And sometimes we step on worlds we don't even know, and I realize pick that up and put it into the other thing, and it can be, you know, together it can clash and make the most beautiful thing.
The Encinitas native is the nation's #1 ranked women's park skateboarder.
It's a never-ending swirl of these lovey-dovey moments with skateboarding.
But as she would tell you, that's just one small piece of her puzzle.
If you can take one thing that you really love, and you can always implant it in another thing right across the street.
Aside from being one of the best skateboarders around, she's a varsity volleyball player at San Diego High, a star surfer, and a musician.
So when your car doesn't start, like everything that I do with music, I feel like I'm doing it with my skateboard too. It's just in different instruments of my body.
And the creatures all busy living here is what's making her go insane.
I've never really gotten to the bottom of the most ravishing parts of music until I started skateboarding and playing music together. I realized just the similarities between them too.
So I think with skateboarding, she gets like so on a high in endorphins with skateboarding that she almost needs the music to come down from it.
And while you can find Bryce's music on Spotify and other platforms, you're likely to find Bryce herself at this year's Summer Olympics.
As days have went on, I have no choice but to think about it even more and more. And I think the pictures they're kind of enthralled in me. Like there's days where I'll have to rethink about it, but I always have this same little segment kind of implanted in my head about what the Olympics could be.
Currently, the Olympic Games in Tokyo are set for July, but with so much uncertainty in our world and one more qualifier for Bryce to compete in, the Wettsteins are staying grounded.
And until I get a piece of paper with her name on it that says official, and I'm actually got my luggage and my bags packed, and I'm going to the airport, then I feel like it's real. But I just really don't feel like it's real yet.
I don't know until the spontaneity of the unprompted moment, rolls over me. I don't know how it's going to be, but it's going to be that much more majestical thinking about it beforehand.
While they wait for the Olympics, Bryce will spend her time practicing, or I should say playing, in a backyard as eclectic as her.
My family's whole backyard, I'd say it was all commissioned by our loves, because you see the gardens, you see the swings, you see a trampoline, you see skateboard ramps, you see hula hoops, and it's almost like everything is bound to be together.
Songs of trial and error have been included.
Whoever comes here, it's the annual tradition or daily tradition from them to come and illustrate something just from their imaginations and what they can do.
Existentially exfoliated.
How much of skateboarding is an artwork to you?
I love that question. I'd say every part of skateboarding is an artwork to me. Even the most athletic parts of skateboarding are an art to me. Because I feel like a liberal art it's the thing that curates the most happiness in every single person.
Yeah, I'm super proud of her. I'm trying to pinch myself because I don't really believe anything's happening.
I'm Jake Garriani.
Hello.
News 8.